Thirst traps from mutts are manipulations, not compliments, no matter how sexy they may be. His abs are not a flex. His thirst is not a compliment. Your power is not up for auction. Welcome to Never Give These Losers Pussy, the sacred space where feminine rule is law and all mutts are demanded to obey or be obliterated. I'm your host, Divine Ruler Aurora Snow, enchantress of power, seduction, and absolute control, here to elevate your erotic savagery and remind you that your attention is currency. Don't invest in beggars. Let's discuss male thirst trappers. The mating call of the mediocre male. You know the look. A shirtless selfie posted with faux humility. Maybe it's a gym mirror pic, captioned something pathetic like progress or just got done grinding. No eye contact, no substance, just a carefully curated trap. Thirsting for validation in the form of double taps from disoriented women and desperate wannabe mutts. But here's what you must understand, goddess. A thirst trap is not a compliment. It's a cry for attention and control. It's his attempt to feel valuable through your gaze, your engagement, your attention. And attention, darling, is power. It's the easiest way to turn your seemingly smart mind into a puddle of mush at the very sight of his glistening abs. Thirst traps are not about showing you his body. They're about measuring his value through your approval. This is not seduction. This is starvation. And a starving mutt will perform pathetically for scraps. If you are impressed, you are offering sustenance. But you, my sacred sister, are not a soup kitchen. You are a throne. And a throne is never moved by a mutt who flexes more than he contributes. Let's call it what it is. Emotional manipulation disguised as sexual confidence. The male thirst trap is a mating call in the hopes you'll slide into his DMs, praise his delts, validate his hunger. But remember this, confidence doesn't need a camera. Power doesn't thirst. Yes, I will be completely double standard here and say the same does not apply to women. Our femininity oozes sexual desire, no matter how we pose or what we do. Masculine integrity doesn't broadcast its abs as a means of self-worth. It builds, it provides, and it protects. That is supposed to be the purpose of a real man. So, when you see the selfie, hear the subtext deep in your subconscious. Please tell me I'm enough. Then you may respond with divine indifference. Thirst traps are designed to provoke curiosity, to bait your attention. We do it to intrigue our mutts into gooning spirals because that is their life's purpose. When he posts hot, oily, sweat-dripping pics, you wonder, does he look like that for me? But the truth is, it's never for you, and you know it. No matter how much you wish for it to be, it's for every woman. It's for every attempt to go viral and have his DMs flooded by desperate, horny wenches he can use for community dick disposal. And if you take the bait, you become just another body in the algorithm of his ego. Instead, train your mind to respond with unimpressed elegance. When a mutt sends a shirtless pic, you should be arched in your throne, sipping something expensive, saying, "Cute. Now, send me $500 for wasting my time." Let's reframe this. He's a mutt in your phone, sending you dopamine good morning texts and never locking in true plans with you. What if he's posting those pics to distract you from the fact that he hasn't made plans, hasn't invested time with you, hasn't committed? He's trained you to respond to his flesh instead of his follow-through. A male thirst trap is not foreplay. It's a red flag. Unless your man is a model, a true man will not seek lust like all the other community dick sluts. He'll earn your loyalty. And if he hasn't made you feel safe, seen, and spoiled, then I don't care how good his biceps look. He's a mutt performing in heat. He wants praise. You deserve devotion. Your task today, goddess, is to observe, not react. Unfollow, block, ignore. Withhold your energy like it's a priceless fragrance. Only those worthy may inhale it. Because when you respond to a mutt's thirst trap, you reinforce his delusion of desirability. And if you do that long enough, he starts believing that the manipulation works, because it does. Starve the delusion. Don't feed it with your approval. Let the mutt pant alone. And if you're dating someone who posts these, it's not about jealousy. It's about disrespect. Again, unless he's a model or you're a model dom couple, why does he need to post those? He's showing his goods to the general public, not protecting them for the goddess who reigns at his side. That's not polyamory. That's poverty. A spiritually bankrupt man sharing his scraps, hoping someone, anyone, will see his worth. It's time to train your attraction. Is he a partner or a performance artist? Is he yours or is he for everybody? Let's say it louder for the ones healing from hot but hollow mutts. Just because he's sexy doesn't mean he's sacred. Sexy is easy. Seduction is strategic. And you, my love, are not impressed by skin. Everyone has skin. You are aroused by submission. You are awakened by obedience. You are turned on by discipline. And thirst traps, they quench nothing unless they are for you and you only. It's time for an example, just to drive this point home for you. Today's mutt of the day is mutt unidentified, the flexer with nothing to offer. This little gym rat sent in 3 shirtless mirror selfies with the caption, "This body could be yours, goddess, if you play your cards right." Bitch, ill. First of all, he claims he's a provider in progress. My Amazon cart is still full, and he's yet to complete his weekly obedience report. Yeah, hard pass. It's screaming insecure brokey with mommy issues. Oh, and when asked what his last tribute was, he responded, "I posted you on my story. Isn't that enough?" No, mutt. That's not a tribute. That's exposure therapy for your ego. The only thing your story did was give your followers a new god to worship. Mutt unidentified. Be advised. The only flex I'm impressed by is the stretch of your limits while kneeling. To all potential mutts listening, learn this lesson very well. A body without discipline is a toy without purpose. I don't want your abs. I want your accountability. I want your bank statements, your browser history, and your broken ego delivered to my inbox. That's how you serve. So, if you're ready to be featured, flushed, or favored, submit your application now and prepare to be trained. Mutt applications are open. Tribute first, grovel later. Apply at aurorasnow.com. Your humiliation begins the moment you hit send. Okay, goddess, let's get into the command of the day. I want you to perform the disinterest drill. Next time a mutt sends you a thirst trap, don't reply. Don't heart it. Don't mention it. Wait 72 hours. That's 3 days for you bitches who don't math. It's okay. Wait 3 days. Watch how he scrambles. Watch how his ego thirsts harder. Then, when you feel generous, if you feel generous, respond with, "What's the financial intention behind this image?" ? And wait for the meltdown. This is how we train losers. You don't reward fishing. You offer feedback. Try again and bring tribute. Teach him that a photo is not payment, that you are not his Instagram's target audience. You are his final judgment. Let your silence breed shame. Let your standard breed submission. If you like this episode, subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your dose of divine dominance. And don't forget to share it with a goddess who still thinks abs are an achievement. They're not. Follow me at Soft Edge Sharp Tongue, at Aurora Snow, and at Gallery Aurora Snow for daily seduction, sacred standards, and spiritual smackdowns. Remember, his thirst traps are not your desires. His body is not your offering, and your attention is currency. This is never give these losers pussy. Bye.